Hello to all our Vedanta colleagues. Today, Vedanta Limited has announced its unaudited consolidated results for the first quarter ended June 30th, 2015. And certainly, as a backdrop, as all you know, we've had very volatile commodity markets. And on reflection, the first quarter of fiscal year 2016 was a mixed quarter with some hits in our operating performance, and unfortunately, we've had a number of setbacks in our safety performance. And I'm sad and I'm also disappointed that during the period, 4 of our colleagues lost their lives at our operating sites under our supervision during this quarter. And it is a reminder of the fact that we remain highly vulnerable to safety lapses, and if we have a weak control environment in some of our operating premises, it leads to safety issues. So I ask each of you to put an even greater focus on ensuring our work sites and work practices will eliminate fatalities and make our businesses safer. Moving on to our operating businesses. We've had a good quarter with higher production at Zinc India, Copper India, and aluminum compared to last year, and stable production at Oil and Gas and Zinc International. Although we did fall short of our first quarter fiscal 2016 business plan target, which we now need to make up in this current quarter. Our zinc businesses have held up quite well in view of the strong market fundamentals, and it's now the largest contributor to our EBITDA. With this, we continue to have a strong balance sheet with cash and liquid investments of over 47,000 crore rupees as of June 30th, 2015, which is mostly invested in debt-related mutual funds, bank deposits, and bonds. We've also made some good progress against our strategic priorities as we've announced the amalgamation of Vedanta Limited and Kane India to pursue an all-share merger of both the companies. And this process for the merger is on track, with the transaction expected to be completed in order for a shareholder approval by the 4th calendar quarter of this year, and the whole total transaction by the 4th quarter of the fiscal year 2016. So as far as Goa, our mine startup is concerned, I myself have been to Goa about twice over the past 2 months. And so far, everything's on schedule to resume iron ore production post the monsoon after the receipt of the remaining approvals from the government. And I'm pleased to inform you that we recently celebrated the groundbreaking ceremony at Gamsberg Zinc Project in Zinc International, South Africa. I myself was just there 2 days ago participating in the celebrations of that groundbreaking, as we saw the Premier of Northern Cape and we saw senior ministers of the South African government. Broadly, I do look forward to see greater results in the coming quarters as we all continue to remain focused on maximizing returns for all our stakeholders by improving our operational efficiencies, volumes, costs, and sustainable performance across our diversified, world-class, low-cost asset base. And certainly in these volatile markets, it's doubly important that each of you make a personal contribution to safe, efficient operations and lower costs. Thank you very much.